So I am excited to talk about my cleaning tips for new moms. So I have two children under the age of 4. So it makes it tough sometimes to really clean the way you want to. And it can be overwhelming because in my household, I'm pretty much the primary housekeeper, which I have a love-hate relationship with because I feel like I don't know how it is in your household. I feel like my husband, he could help me a little bit more, but it's one of those things you just pretty much, if you're in a situation like that, you pretty much have to do what you can and not get overwhelmed. But anyways, I just wanted to share a few tips, just to give some advice and to um, kind of help you, because it's overwhelming when you just have a new baby or you have toddlers. They're babies. They're just spilling stuff, toys everywhere. Um, Clothes, you got to keep up with their clothes. You got to fold them. It's just a lot. It can be overwhelming. So for me, one of the tips that I would suggest and that I do every day is just clean as I go. So for example, in the kitchen, if I'm cooking, if my children are eating, whatever dishes I can do at that moment, I do, just to get them out the way. Even if I have to throw them in the dishwasher, I do that just to give myself that push in the moment. Like, okay, it's so easy to be like, oh, I'll get those dishes later, and then it piles up. But if I really push myself to do those dishes in that moment, even if it's just a few dishes, it makes the world of difference. So doing that, even with their toys, if I can just spend 5 minutes just picking up toys, picking up paper, crayons, markers, food off the floor, etc. Just when I see it, I just get it. And with their laundry, I just do laundry every day pretty much. I change sheets, I change bedding. If it's soiled, I just throw a load in. I just try to stay on top of their laundry. Wash it, fold it, put it away. So clean as you go. And then also make a cleaning schedule. So in my kitchen, I have a chalkboard and I just write, it has 7 days of the week. So I just put on specific days what I'm going to clean. So I know that day I need to tidy up that room. So that also relieves the pressure of, oh my God, my house is dirty. What am I going to do? Where am I going to start? So I know every day I have to pick up the kitchen regardless. So that's always on every single day. And then let's say Mondays, clean the master bedroom. Tuesdays, master bathroom. Wednesdays, laundry. Thursdays, guest bathroom. It just goes on and on and on. So you can really tailor it to your household and the rooms in your house. And then also another tip that I like to do when I make a schedule, I do 3 things in 5 minutes. So I'm either going to toss it, put it away, or donate. I'm going to repeat that again. So I do 3 things for 5 minutes. I either toss it, put it away, or donate it. And you can change it to like, I do 5 things for 10 minutes, whatever you want to do, and get yourself a timer and allot that time to do what you need to do in that specific room. And that really, 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 really helps take the pressure off of cleaning and organizing. And then my last tip that I had is just a general tip, kind of like what I was talking about before. If you are pretty much the primary housekeeper in your house, just don't beat yourself up and don't get too overwhelmed. Do what you can when you can. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes here. I don't want to miss anything. Let's see. So don't get overwhelmed if you're doing a lot and everything's on you as far as the cleaning. Um, but you can also reach out to family and friends or hire a cleaning service if you can afford it. That also helps. But don't feel like you're the only one that is dealing with a household cleaning. I mean, just me looking back before I had my kids, like I just would clean every day. And it was just therapeutic. And cleaning is really therapeutic. It's kind of like a form of meditation for me. Especially like washing the dishes, I could really just kind of get in my zone, mopping. But it's chaotic. It's chaotic when you're trying to clean with two toddlers. So sometimes if I wake up in the middle of the night and I go to the bathroom, I might just clean a little bit. Sometimes you just got to make time when you can. But just to review my tips, number one, clean as you go. Clean in that moment. If you see something on the floor, if you see something out of place, just do it. It just saves you some time. Make a cleaning schedule. Adopt that 3 things in 5 minutes. You're either going to toss, donate, or put away. And then also, don't overwhelm yourself. Don't beat yourself up if your house is not spick and span, if it's not perfect, if not everything's not aligned. I know for me personally, I don't live by any close family or friends, so I pretty much do what I can. I make sure my children's clothes are clean, their bathrooms clean, their bedding's clean. Those are my top priorities. And I make sure, of course, my clothes are clean, my husband's clothes are clean. I make sure, the necessities are done. But as far as like extra, we can only do so much, okay? And ask for help, hire a cleaning service, or if you have some family or relatives around, if they can watch your kids while you clean, or if they can help you clean. My aunt came to visit us last year, and she helped me kind of organize my whole apartment and get rid of stuff. That was so helpful. So if you have someone that's willing to help you, take that help. And then also, I do want to mention, when I had after I had both my children, when they were like newborns, I was pushing myself too much to clean. Sometimes you just have to sit back, especially if you just had your children. You need to rest. If there's dishes in the sink, if there's some laundry that needs to be done, you need to sit down and rest your body. That's one thing I want to tell you when don't overwhelm yourself. Mama has to take care of herself first before she can take care of anybody. Okay? So I hope these cleaning tips were helpful. And I love sharing my tips. And, I'm living through this. I'm living this right now. So if you haven't had any children yet, or if you have children and you're struggling, just know, we are all struggling. We all have our struggles. We're all learning as we go. And you got this, okay? Leave me some comments down below if this video was helpful. Like and share this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.